Dear student, in this video, we are going to understand what is steady state output noise power. So, during the A to D conversion process, when the input quantization noise come into the picture and when this noise is applied on any digital system, it may be a digital filter in a DSP processor. So, whatever is the digital system, and if this input signal is applied, there will be certain a output signal with respect to this input signal, and this output signal, because of noise, is expressed as by the capital E symbol. So in this particular figure we can see the unquantized sampled signal is added to the input quantization error in order to produce the quantized digital signal. And when this input quantized signal is applied on the impulse response of any digital system, the output is expressed as the convolution of the input quantized signal to the impulse response of the system. This input quantized signal can be written in terms of unquantized signal and the input noise. And when we open this expression, we will get two terms. One is the convolution of the input signal to the impulse response of the system. The other is the convolution of the input noise with the impulse response of the system. This second term is the output noise due to the quantization of the input. And the mathematical expression is this here, because this is a random signal, so the random statistics will be applied here. And as we have calculated in the previous case the mean and variance, or to calculate the power we have to find out the variance of this random signal. So the variance of this output noise, the formula of calculation of the variance of this output noise is equal to input noise variance 1 upon 2 pi j contour integration hz inverse z inverse dz, where hz is the transfer function of the digital system. So this contour is a unity circle, and in the calculation of this contour we will use the residues theorem. So to better understand how we will make the calculation of the output noise power, we will go through the example. So this is an example where the output signal of an A to D converter is passed through a first order low pass filter expressed by this transfer function, where the parameter A lies between 0 to 1. We have to find out the steady state output noise power due to the quantization at the output of the digital filter. So in order to solve this, first we will write down the formula provided to calculate the steady state noise power. In this formula, now what is Hz? Hz given in the question is 1 minus a z upon z minus a. So we can find out the Hz inverse. And when we put the value of Hz and Hz inverse in this particular formula, we will get this particular form. The solution of this is that it has two poles. One is z minus a, means at z equal to a, and z inverse equal to a. This implies that z equal to 1 upon a, because a lies between 0 to 1, so this value will be smaller than 1, whereas this value will be greater than 1. So we will calculate the residues of all the poles that lie inside the unity circle. So only this pole will lie inside the unity circle, so we will calculate the residues because of this poles only. And this second pole, because lie outside the unity circle, so the residues because of that will be equal to 0. So steady state output noise power will be equal to the input noise power, and the residues of the integral value at z equal to 0, and for the remaining pole it will be 0. So here I have written 0. So In order to calculate the residues of this particular term, we have to eliminate the pole at which we have to calculate the residues. So because we have to calculate the residues at z equal to a, so we have to eliminate that pole, and this is the rest expression where we will put the value of z equal to a, and finally this is the expression. And because from the previous lecture we are familiar that the input noise power is equal to 2 raised power minus 2b by 12. So we will put this expression. If in a question the value of b is given to you, so you may put the value of b in order to get the final answer. So in that way we will calculate any numerical for the calculation of output noise power. Thank you.